Hey guys, it's me, Nintendo Lucas, and we're back with another video, but instead of, hang on one second, but instead of a glitch, or instead of a Mario Odyssey video today, we will be doing a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to perform 3 glitches in the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and these, and so, yeah. That's what we'll be doing today. So make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell down below if you like what you see. And in the next video series, I will be showing you how to if it's possible to beat Super Mario Odyssey without touching the color yellow. That was a comment I got, and so we'll be doing that. That will be the next video I post. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so first up I'm going to show you how to do a BIL. BIL stands for Bomb Impacts Launch. But yeah, Bomb Impact Launch. That's what it stands for. But for now on, I'm going to be calling it a wind bomb. And so you need to have the only things you need to have is a bow and some arrows, a shield, and the bomb, and the 2 remote bomb rooms. And so what you're going to do is, for this first step, you have to hold your shield out at an edge like this. Okay, well, I can't really explain it. Why? Okay. So I can't really explain the glitch while I perform it, so I'm going to explain it to you real quick. So you have to hold your shield out, then you have to jump off of a ledge, and then right when you jump, you want to hit L and ZR at the same time to where your circle bomb is right behind you, and Link is also in bullet time. Then you want to quickly switch, hold the up arrow on the D-pad, and switch to your square bomb. But you want to line up the 2 bombs to where they form a line. To where the circle bomb, the square bomb, and Link form a line. Then you want to go back to your circle bomb and detonate the circle bomb. And if you do it just right, the circle bomb should hit the square bomb, and then the square bomb will hit Link's back, and Link will go flying. And so I'm going to do that for you now. So this is what the first step should look like. As you can see, I held my shield out, jumped, and then instantly hit L, and then ZR to get my bow out. And so I know it's going to be hard to see, but it should look a bit something like that with the circle bomb right below Link. Then you want to take your square bomb and place it just like that. So I know it's probably hard to see, but you have the circle bomb, the square bomb, and Link all in a line. Then you're going to switch back to your circle bomb and detonate it, and Link should go flying like that. And sometimes if you go fast enough, the game will just randomly freeze, trying to load Link going that fast. And so I'll wait till we land. And if you look, just from that one little thing on the map, we went from the Great Plateau Tower, and yeah, I forgot to tell you where I was at, but we were at the Great Plateau Tower, and we went from here all the way to over here, just with that one wind bomb. And now I will see you guys when I get to the next glitch in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, we're back here at the Great Plateau Tower again. It's just right here. And now I'll tell you how to do a BLSS. A BLSS stands for Bow Lift Smuggle Slide, I believe. And to do that, and I'm going to be calling it Wiggle Bomb, because that's another name it's known for. But all you need is to have, I think you just need to have a shield, a bow, and the square bomb. So you take out your square bomb, and you place it down in front of you like this. Then you want to hold your shield out with the bomb in front of you. I know it's hard to see with all the lights. Here, I can turn off, I can turn off Daruk's protection to make it a bit easier to see. And then you're going to hit the bow button, which is ZR, and then A, almost at the same time. You're going to hit ZR, and then A right after. So it should look like that, where Link pulls out his bow, and then grabs the bomb. Now, here comes the hard... Step 2 is the hardest part. You want to hit X, and then B and plus almost at the exact same time. So you want to jump, and then hit B and plus at almost the exact same time. So it should look like this. Then what you want to do is you want to unequip your shield. And if all is done right, as you can see, I did not get it correct. But if you do it just right... So here, let me do it again. So, in a way, you can know how Link, if you've gotten it right. As you can see, if it's hard to see, but if you look very closely, not at Link in the inventory, but if you look to the left of Link, you can see Link in the actual game, not Link in the inventory. And you can see how he's kind of holding the bomb in his hand, even though we press B and plus. And so you can kind of see that. And so that's how you know you've gotten it right. And then when you unequip your shield, the bomb will go from Link's side to on his head. His shield will not be on his back, and he'll still have his bow equipped. Then the next thing you want to do is hold ZR and then press B. And now you have the glitch. And now what you want to do is why you want to come on. You can come on you can go on one of the 15 towers that are in the game. Except you, because you need to, when you perform this glitch, you need to step up on a ledge like this. But first, so before you do that, all you gotta do is run forward and then hold B and then step up on a ledge like this. And then Link will start to fly. And then if you can keep flying for a bit, but after a while, Link will start to slow down and not go anywhere. So what you want to do is you want to rotate the joystick backwards like this, and then start wiggling it back and forth. And then Link will start to gain speed, and once you gain a bunch of speed, you can just look forward, and Link will start going faster. And then you can kind of turn in the direction you want to go by wiggling in the opposite way you want to go, and then turning the joystick forward. It's not difficult to do. Oh. But yeah, things like that. Oh, enemies. But, okay, well, I gotta go real quick. But yeah, sometimes, so as you can see, even though I hit the wall, Link still, it has the bomb in his hand. Now, sometimes when you hit walls, they will not, like, mess you up like that. And sometimes they will. And also, when you're flying in the air, you cannot hit the inventory button or the map button. Because if you're flying in the air, Link will, he will fall down. Now, I'm just trying to find a spot real quick where I can do it again. And if you have the DLC, you can have the Majora's Mask, which makes enemies think you're also an enemy. But since this one already saw me before I put it on, that's why he's still attacking me. And so if you can just find a ledge to do it on, if you can just find a ledge you can climb up on, that will work. And then also, I think, like, oh, yeah, and but this is really weird when you do it. But I think things like, sometimes Link will just like fly in midair, and sometimes he can't go up certain ledges because they're just too high. But I do think, what in the world? But I do think ramps, whoa. I do think ramps, like, kind of help Link fly. Oh, also, and if you hold B before moving, Link just won't move, so you have to hold B after the fact. But yeah, this glitch is just, whoa. But yeah, this glitch is very, very glitchy. But yeah, you can just kind of fly wherever you want. Yeah, so you just gotta, just keep in mind that you don't want, when you're facing forward, you don't want to fling your joystick back completely. You want to turn around like this, and then you want to wiggle it back and forth like this. And then when you start to pick up speed, you can go forward again, and Link will be going very fast. But yeah, this is just one of the many ways you can get around in this game. But yeah, so when you do this glitch, just have fun with it. It is very glitchy. Like, just stepping on ledges and hitting, like, slopes is very weird with this glitch. So I recommend just, the only thing I would recommend is, be up on a tower when you try to perform it, so that way you automatically are on a ledge you can easily step on. And this is how good this glitch is. This is how good the glitch is. We're gonna stop. We went from all the way to about somewhere over here to all the way over here. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I get to the next glitch in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, and we're here with our final glitch today. This is a fall damage cancel. I recommend having a weapon that's not the Master Sword if you don't have it already. Because, as you know, you can't throw the Master Sword. You can only swing it. And if you're at full health, a beam will come from it. But I'm missing a heart. Here. When you're at full health, a beam will come from it. So I recommend having something that is not the Master Sword. Then all you want to do is you want to hold R. If you as you might know, you can throw weapons, and and so you do that by pressing and then letting go of R. But but you don't want to let go. You just want to hold R. Then all you're going to do is jump down. And so what happened there exactly was, as you see, I'm not hitting the ground. I have not hit the ground yet. Now what should happen is before you hit the ground, you want to let go of R and then instantly hit the right D-pad. So yeah, you want to instantly let go of R before you hit the ground. You want to let go of R and instantly hit the right D-pad, the right arrow on the D-pad. Now, what should happen is Link should still be kind of holding on to a sword, and so that way, say if I had this sword in my hand when I did the glitch, and I hit the right arrow on the D-pad, this menu would show up, and this sword would still be equipped, and then all I would want to do is unequip the sword and let go. But as you see, Link already kind of threw the sword, and so when I opened up this menu, it already put me on that I have no sword. And so because this happened, I want to select another weapon, and then Link will not take damage, then you can just go and pick your sword back up. So yeah. So one way the fall damage cancel works is either... So here, we'll actually warp back to the tower so I can show you again. Okay, so as you saw, the way I did that glitch is by throwing my sword and then equipping a new one. So it would look like this. So pretend I was falling down and I threw my weapon right before I hit the ground. Then all I would do is equip a new weapon. And so, but what is supposed to happen is if you do it the other way that I was describing, so as you can see, Link's like getting ready to hit the ground, and I let go of R, but Link is still, even though I let go of R, Link is still holding onto your sword, to his sword. So what you want to do, if that happens, is just unequip. Unfortunately, I messed it up, of course. But I was already kind of, like, failing it, but it should look like that. So this is what it should like right before you hit the ground if you do it this way. It should look like this, and then you unequip the weapon to where Link just kind of, like, puts nothing away. And so yeah, that's what it should look like. It should look like that. But yeah, so those are the two ways to do the fall damage cancel clip. I can actually show it to you again real quick. I can show it to you one more time. And this is how people get off the Great Plateau without using the paraglider or without using stamina, because the paraglider uses stamina. You hold R, come to the ledge, and do this. So yeah. So I would just recommend doing it the way I showed you, right before you hit the ground. Or here, actually, I'll go back to the tower and show it to you one more time. Alright, so I'm going to show this to you one more time. So ignore everything I said the first few times. So you're going to hold, so let me start this over. You're going to hold R, jump down. Before you hit the ground, throw your sword, make sure you let go of it, and then equip a new one. And then Link will not take damage. And so that is how you do a fall damage cancel. Again, just to show you, I will do it one more time here. As you can see, before I hit the ground, I throw my sword and equip a new one. And that is how you fall damage cancel. And that will be it for today, guys. Those are all of the glitches I have. And, however, before we do a Super Mario Odyssey, but I can't touch the color yellow, I will show you how to get out of bounds in the Trial of the Sword. And I'll also show you how to do Trial of the Sword skip. And so, if you guys want to see that, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.